Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast.
From Woody's 6th Annual Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show, it's the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Coming up, we talk to more participants in today's event. Mars reviews the new Kia Telluride, and Jeff has his popular weekly feature. And we're going to talk about the locals on this one. Just ahead on this segment of the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show, howdy along with Mike out of this world, Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin. Chief Engineer David Ainsley has finally decided to join us.
Yeah.
Thank you, God.
So how much was bail?
I'm Don Armstrong. Are you talking to me?
No, that's
no,
how much
you were
bail,
talking
how
to
much
me.
bail was.
No, I'm sorry. That's Jeff Heitzman you're talking.
No, I'm talking about
Ainsley?
Yeah, we haven't seen him.
Yeah, we just wonder how much bail he had to pay to get out here.
A lot.
A lot.
We paid it. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah, we had to get him out.
All right, Mr. Mars, who's our guest?
Joining us now, if I can find my notes, is Greg Grimes. Now, he has this very interesting 1974 Manx, is that the right way?
Meyers Manx.
Meyers Manx.
No, Meyers Manx made that?
SR2. Now, this is one of the only 89 left that we know of, right?
Oh,
Correct.
my God.
And it is a very unique, and it's got a cool story to go with it.
All right, well, let's hear it.
Yeah, we met a gentleman named Gerald Burton in Beaumont, and he had this sitting in his warehouse for 7 years. And, of course, they can't see it on the radio, but that's what it looked like when we found
It
it.
was a mess.
Oh, yeah, stuff piled all over it.
No motor, no transmission, no wiring harness. And that is the end result after 4 years of love on it.
Man.
The Bruce Meyers built these in mid-'70s. He went bankrupt, and he sold the molds to Coachworks. And then this is one of two noted by Mini Meyers that uses the molds and parts from both companies.
And when you say both companies?
Meyers Manx and Coachworks.
Oh, okay. So, which is why it looks different than the it's kind of got the same features as the dune buggy that Meyers made, but it's absolutely different.
Yeah, with the doors up, if you take the doors off, it'll look like a dune buggy, like that teal one down there belongs to Bruce Carlisle. That's an actual Meyers Manx dune buggy.
Yeah, but the front end.
Tilt front end.
Does that back
No, the back does not come off. There's a tonneau cover that goes on top. And they made windows for it, but we have the windows but not the brackets to mount the windows to the doors.
We don't need those thick windows.
And I'm running a 1835 high-performance motor in it, so it scoots pretty good.
Well, I heard it come in, and when you were coming in down the deal there to park it, and I saw the tires and stuff, I said, yeah, he's not running stock.
Is it on a VW chassis?
It's on a shortened VW chassis.
Just like the dune buggy?
Just like a dune buggy, shortened 14 inches. So
Where do you shorten it? In the middle?
Right behind the shifter.
Okay. Kind of in the middle.
Just in front of the rear axle assembly.
Yeah, you shorten the shifting tube and everything.
Yes, sir.
The whole thing in there.
And so the motor that you're talking about, that is a Volkswagen motor.
Yes, sir.
So it's a flat 4.
Flat 4.
Air-cooled.
Air-cooled. It's running a...
Hell, I know more about it than anybody, except you.
No,
I mean, I'm a dune buggy fan.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was the thing back in my era. Of course, I'm older than most, but whatever the
Older
case
than
may
all.
be, shut up. Huge fan, and what a brilliant idea he had, and he designed a body to fit on the thing and shorten the chassis, keeping basically the same motor. And I remember that the original ones, I think, really all he did really was put headers on it, didn't he?
On the original one, he did carburation work and headers.
No, I know, but the only thing that you could really see
was the
were the
pipes,
headers.
yes.
Yeah. And everybody thought that everything about it was so cool. As a matter of fact, all of my Volkswagen friends back in my day, they all tried to mimic the headers coming straight out of the back, so they cut up the back of their bugs to make it work. Because that was the only way you could do it.
Yeah, they called them stingers when they stuck up like that.
Now, this has got dual open pipes on it.
Okay.
And like I said, it's running dual Solex carburetors, 120 cam HP high flow heads. So we just rebuilt the motor, so I really hadn't gotten on it that much to find out exactly what it will do.
Well, the motors are pretty simple. I mean, Volkswagen did a phenomenal job. I mean, they made them since before World War II, and really didn't change much until they went to water-cooled engines. But, I mean, basically, the engine stayed basically the same.
Yeah, we had a problem with this motor, and we took it out on a Tuesday night, rebuilt it Wednesday, had it back in the car Wednesday night, tuned it Thursday night and Friday night after work, and drove it to our Bay Area Volkswagen car show that Saturday morning after rebuilding the engine on Wednesday.
Open pipes, no doubt.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. That's what we do. Did you wake up the neighbors?
I kind of do, but I always apologize to my neighbors ahead of time.
I just got to say, never apologize ahead of time. It's always better to say, oh, did I do that? I am so sorry. I forgot those darn mufflers again. What am I going to do? Huh?
My neighbors, they're really good neighbors. I mean, they've helped me out a lot.
Yeah.
I just had
They put up with you is what they've done.
Yeah, I had knee surgery not too long ago, and he's been coming over and helping me a lot. So.
Yeah. But you didn't have any problem driving it here.
No.
How's the clutch knee?
That's the one I had surgery on.
You know, it's funny how that works, isn't it? Yeah, all of us that drive a stick shift, that left knee cap just doesn't quite work the way it used to.
That's true, but the clutch is really easy on this.
Well, yeah, it's a Volkswagen.
Get in it and drive it down the street if you want.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've driven a Bug before. The shifter is like butter. It is. I mean, everything about it is so easy.
This one shifts real good, and the gas pedal is very sensitive.
So I guess you don't have water temperature gauge in there, do you?
No.
You got a head temperature gauge?
You got a head temperature gauge, oil pressure, oil temperature.
Do you know if the fan's running?
Well, there's only one fan on it, so yes, it's got to be running.
Yeah.
If the alternator's spinning, the fan better be turning.
You hope.
In other words, it'll be overheating real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I got all the tins on there.
So let me ask you, does everybody and their mother go, what is that?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, because you can't take it anywhere. When I saw you pull in, I thought, what the hell was that? I had no clue. Because I think that this is the only one I've ever seen.
Well, supposedly it's the only one in Texas.
Oh, here you go bragging again.
And it was over in Beaumont. You don't get over that way in my part of the world very often.
No. That's in his neck of the woods. We don't go there.
Yeah, we was at the Gator Fest show.
Yeah, there you go.
And then we're doing the
Now, do you live over there?
No, I live in Pasadena.
That's Get Down, Dina, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sure to respect my elders. I'm sorry.
Thank you. That's right. That's right. And you know, with age is knowledge. So.
Well, I just turned 65, so.
Kids, yeah.
Today.
You kids.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well, take them out to Top Water for lunch. Get them a salad. You'll be fine.
But we're in our club. We have 5 oddball cars.
Got what? 5 what?
Oddball cars.
Oddballs. Is that the name of the car club?
No, it's Bay Area Volkswagen.
I think we've talked to them before on the show.
David Saucier, yes.
Yes.
He's our president. She's the vice president.
Howdy. So now we got the person in charge here.
Yes.
You don't take minutes at your meetings, do you? No. Thank you, God. No. There's no. We don't do minutes.
No habla minutes.
She grew up in a middle-class
family.
family.
No guy that was in any kind of car group ever took minutes of anything. Ever.
You got that.
And I will never forget my first car club meeting way back in the dark ages. Well, our minute taker today is, I'm going, what? Taking minutes at a car club meeting? Why?
Yeah, they were going by how much grain the horses were eating while they were installing.
There's that. Shut up.
I thought it was the hammer and chisel and the stone.
Well, that's what took them so long.
That's right. My first name is Fred. Yeah.
And you got the car with the open floorboards.
Absolutely. My 2 feet. That's the power plant.
Oh, wait a couple years until you see our other ones up here.
Okay. Are they all here?
No, we only got one up here.
Okay.
but the other two are just as odd as this one.
Well,
Really?
can you fill me in on the oddity?
A teaser.
1969 Bremen Mini Mark II,
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
Heard of Mini Mark.
Seen
Something.
yeah.
It's,
and a
it's car.
1977 Sterling SLG 35.
I've heard of Sterling's. The question that I have for you, sir, is do you have any Carmen Gias?
I have a 74 Carmen Ghia.
Do you have any of the campers?
No, I have a 74 Acapulco Thing.
You got a thing?
I got
have
it.
a thing.
It hasn't rusted away to nothing yet?
It's there now. That's why I'm restoring it.
It's rusted
It's
away.
working on it.
Yeah.
It's found behind a garage underneath a pine tree.
Is there a thing down there?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, I thought I saw one. They're so rare, and matter of fact, my girls went, "Dad, what in the world is that?" I said, "It's a thing." A what? A thing. Where's the thing?
Yeah, what is
that?
the thing?
Is the thing.
Well, Acapulco, they only made 400 of them.
How did you become a VW fanatic? That thing? That thing. The thing that's not a thing.
Well, no, the Bremen is a thing base, is a Volkswagen based car. All of our cars are Volkswagen based. We got the Bremen.
And you didn't even get the accent.
No, I had a Fiat,
I don't think that counts.
Yeah.
but it was a Autobianchi Bianchina transformable,
Oh, God.
which you could probably park it on this table. It's that small.
Great. And you're not a small guy. Could you fit in it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. One of those monster kind of things.
Yeah, if you saw a picture of it while I'm driving it,
You're looking
you
at
see this much over the windshield.
Gotcha. Well, I will tell you that you've done a fine job there. What kind of wheels are those?
Centerline wheels, front and back.
Why did you choose those?
They were on the car when I bought it.
Oh, really? They look brand new. Of course,
Yeah,
you
they do.
polished them all up.
Of course, you have to polish them.
Yeah. Okay.
The,
I assume that they don't make those center lines anymore?
they still do.
They do.
It's hard to find them. Those are 5-bolt Chevy pattern.
So you got the adapters.
I got
for
the adapters
Volkswagens.
on there. I just put front disc brakes on the car a couple weeks ago.
Because originally it was all drums all around.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And 4-bolt drums.
So what's underneath the tilt hood?
The gas tank.
Okay, just like in a
It's
VW.
got a 10-gallon
So
gas tank and
where's
storage for my 2 chairs.
So where's the filler? Is it underneath
Yeah, you got to
the
lift the hood. Got to lift the hood up.
Lift the hood and the filler's up underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Had to get a modified gas tank to make it fit underneath the low deck height of the space that's in there.
Did it originally come with that?
The original gas tank was modified. It was up in the top left-hand corner, passenger side. In the
Almost like under the dash.
Yeah.
Chin, I know they have them.
not yet. We would love to go, but as of yet, they have every once in a while they travel to different states,
Yeah.
and they had one in Texas here a couple years ago, but we was not able to make it.
Okay. Well, hopefully next time you can.
Hopefully I can.
Well, it's a
that would be
pleasure to
fun.
talk to you.
I
Great
appreciate
car.
it.
We enjoyed learning about it, and thank you very much for coming by.
Thank
Good luck
you.
today in the competition.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a
Thank you.
great day.
You do the same.
Bye.
Hey, the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show is available 24/7 through the iHeartRadio app. Just look for In-Wheel Time Car Talk. And a new daily podcast is available from your favorite podcast provider. We also video stream our live 3-hour, 2-hour, 3-hour weekly show on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. Well, I say that because we've cut it back to 2 hours, but thank you, God. That was a brilliant idea. Thank you, Mars, for letting me do that. 2 hours, 10 to noon is our typical live show. But when we do these remotes, we feel that we've got plenty of support here from the people that ask us to come down, and we'd just like to give it a 3-hour shot. So there you have it.
There you have it.
The In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show continues right after this quick break.
The original group of Lupe Tortilla restaurants will have you telling your family and friends just what the original recipe means when it comes to the best fajitas in Southeast Texas. Founder Stan Holt invites you to visit the first Lupe Tortilla near I-10 and Highway 6. Here is the original house that inspired the design of all the rest and the original charm that helped make Lupe Tortilla the go-to destination for Houston Tex-Mex. Nothing can compete with the original lime pepper marinade that everyone will agree makes Lupe Tortilla award-winning beef fajitas the best anywhere. Lupe Tortilla Katie's another location that gives you the same quality and service Houstonians have come to expect at Lupe's. It's located on 99 the Grand Parkway at Kingsland Boulevard in Katy. Find yourself in Aggieland? Head to the Lupe Tortilla in College Station. Located just around the corner from Kyle Field, it's a great place to enjoy those famous frozen margaritas before or after the game. Going to Louisiana? The Lupe Tortilla in Beaumont is on I-10, so you can't miss it. The original group of Lupe Tortilla restaurants has the best Tex-Mex anywhere, and you're invited anytime. Your car is a direct reflection of you, so don't be satisfied with color fade or a dingy, dull appearance. Get rid of those terrible automated car wash scratches. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your Save the Paint company. John Gray and his team of detailing experts can help your cars finish without a full repaint. Searching for the real experts in window tint or windshield protection? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Dash cams, radar detectors, Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Got a new car? Get that thing protected as soon as you take delivery. If you don't know which of the multitude of protection products to go with, John Gray will give you an honest opinion and won't sell you something you don't need or can't afford. John will help you understand the many options and pricing right on the spot. He's your guy to have your ride looking its best and protected too. See the state-of-the-art shop yourself. Free tours anytime. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is easy to get to, located just south of the Southwest Freeway on the Sam Houston Parkway. Gulf Coast Auto Shield, full-service luxury car care today, and online at gcautoshield.com.
Today's In Real Time Car Talk Show is coming to you live from Woody's Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show at the Topwater Grill in San Leon, Texas. If you'd like to get in touch with us, shoot us an email. The address here is info@inwheeltime.com. Time now for Jeff's feature.
Yeah, you just said it, San Leon. Well, is it really San Leon? Let's talk about that. Cause
well, it's spelled that way.
San Leon has a rich and varied history, and here's some highlights. This area was first settled by Amos Edwards and his family in 1928 after a Mexican government opened up the Texas tidelands to Anglo colonization. Anglo-colonization.
Angelo
and Anglo.
Angelo and Anglo.
During the 19th century, a pirate named Jean Lafitte, not Jean Lafitte, Jean Lafitte, established a stronghold at Eagle Point in modern San Leon. This area became an important shipping and trading post down. In 1837, William Gaines, Monroe Edwards, they all plotted a town site here called San Leon, invited investors to develop the town. It's an agricultural hub. In the 20th century, San Leon became known for its fig and citrus orchards, all of that. However, the Great Depression and freezing temperatures significantly impacted the production. In the modern era, a Houston businessman named Joe Eagle purchased the ghost town of North Galveston and renamed it San Leon. He initiated several developments, including renovation of the hotel and construction of a drawbridge and school. Some of the points. The historic site was once a stronghold for the pirate, as we talked about, popular spot for fishing and scenic views of Galveston Bay. So, making a long story short here, he was a pirate, he was an entrepreneur, and Jean and his brother...
Dick.
No. His brother is in here somewhere. And he's got a brother, and he's got a sister named Stinky Lafitte. And
he went by the nickname of Smelly.
Pierre Lafitte is his brother's name. It was on the other page. So, and they had a profitable smuggling area around here, and that's where we're at. We're in San Leon.
We're smuggling booze down here.
Smuggling something. There you go. Happy smuggling, you pirates.
Arr, matey.
Arr.
You know,
San
this is like herding cats today.
I don't know if I can follow
Mars.
Stinky Lafitte.
You know, every time that's your time to talk, all I can say is, here you are, out here in the back doing something.
Every time it's his turn, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, gone.
I'm here. I'm ready.
But it's not your turn.
Oh.
It is now.
Well, I'll be back.
All right.
Time now for this hour's car review. Mr. Mars drove the 2024 Kia Telluride, and they're sorry.
Now, let me tell you this. This is the Kia Telluride SX Prestige X Pro V6 all-wheel drive. That's the official title.
And that's all the time you got.
So there's actually 5 trim levels: an LX, an S, an EX, an SX, and the SX Prestige.
It's too much.
But there are X-Line and Pro-Line versions, which adds three more trim levels. So it's there's a lot of choices here. We were driving the SX, again, the Prestige, which is the top of the line with the all-wheel drive, which on the Prestige trim level, that's a standard feature. It's got gloss black trim across it, LED projection headlights. It's got distinctive X-Pro grille that's different from the other Tellurides. Got X-Pro roof rails, which means they're a little bit higher. So the crossbars, you can put a little more stuff up there. There's a little more clearance. Got power folding, heated outside mirrors. Got a power lift gate. Dual sunroofs. Not moon roofs, but sunroofs. Had the X-Pro, specific to the X-Pro trim level, 18-inch black alloy wheels. So we got a lot of black trim on the exterior of this vehicle.
Black trim.
Now we go to the interior. We're looking at Napa leather seating. The front seats are heated and ventilated. The second row captain's chairs on this particular vehicle are also heated and ventilated. Got some dual 12.3-inch displays. Got a heads-up display to go along with that. So this driver got plenty of information on convenience controls, what the car is doing, what the highway's doing, all kinds of stuff. Now for tech, it's got, in addition to these, it's got a wireless phone charger. It's got a digital rear view mirror. It's got a surround view monitor. It's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So it's got lots.
You were talking about monitors. I think we saw an ankle monitor go by a minute ago. Just saying.
Oh, I missed it.
Well, I'm going to go try to find it.
It wasn't mine, was it? No. So it also had the Harman Kardon Premium Auto, which is a really nice setup. And the thing I liked about it, with all this tech, it had easy-to-reach controls. You could reach it easily from where I was sitting, and it was easy to find. And I really liked that part of it. Now, up under the hood, we had a 3.8-liter V6, 291 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque with an 8-speed automatic. This is not a race car, but this is a nice, got plenty of power for the family vehicle that it is. It will tow 5,500 pounds. As we were driving it, 5,000 pounds is on the standard vehicle, so we picked up a little extra with the package we had. EPA says you should get 18 in the city, you should get 24 on the highway, and 20 combined. Now, I actually got the 18 combined across the week that I had it. So we had a little bit more driving in town, but it was I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it was great, actually, for the size of the vehicle I was driving. It does have a firm ride due to the X-Pro off-road suspension that we had. The tuning on it's a little bit different, but it also firms it up a little bit more for cornering. It doesn't. It's not quite as soft going in the cornering. Again, this is not a race car by any means, but it does also have a very quiet cabin space. You know, there's not a lot of road noise, a lot of tire noise, and so it makes the audio sound really cool. Now, this vehicle, the base model price on this vehicle is $37,355. Base trim price, again, top line, $53,185. A couple of little options and delivery charges, $55,540 is the MSRP.
Wow.
And it does have the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on it. Now, if you're looking for something to compare it to, a Honda Pilot, $37,090 is the starting point on it. A Hyundai Palisade, $36,650 for the starting point. Again, these are baseline numbers. Mazda CX-90 starts at $37,845 for the base trim. So they're all right there in that trim level.
In that sweet spot.
Depending on what kind of features you want and what your expectation is in regard to it. But if you're looking for that particular level of vehicle in that segment, then you absolutely should look at this as one of your considerations, particularly considering the warranty that comes along with it.
Yeah, that's a plus.
That isn't the only thing you should be looking at today.
Well, I was trying to look, but I couldn't see where your ankle monitor went. But
well, you I can't.
All right. So, Jeff, how are you?
I'm good, sir. Good.
So, all right.
Did you want me to do something?
No, I did not want you to do anything. I did my car
you
review.
You want me to shut up and move on?
Well, we're
Yes.
coming up on a break here in about 2
yeah,
minutes.
well, whatever.
AJ's there. We can slip AJ in here.
Well,
We can
here,
do
let me do this story because that may be fitting.
Yeah.
Lower income households had the largest increase in monthly.
Maybe not. Take his bottle of water away from him.
Yeah. Let's go to break.
I can only do so much editing, guys.
Let's go to break.
No, you're not going to do any editing. No, this is all going to stay in there. Because I want to play it back and I want to enjoy this all over again.
Yeah, you're going to. You're going to get the
from the very top of the show, because it's been a disaster from the very get-go.
We had videos mixed up, all kinds of stuff.
It's great. Nowhere else.
Do you have a tissue for my tears? I'm laughing.
Crocodile tears.
Yeah, that's it. I was going to start this story, and I think that, let's see, I'm going to do it. Lower income households had the largest increase in monthly auto loan payments after years of high car prices and interest rates, according to a new report from the Bank of America Institute. New and used car prices rose significantly in 2021 and 2022, and the average 60-month auto loan interest rate has increased since early 2022. Both have begun to normalize, but customers who purchased vehicles during the height of inventory shortages are still feeling the strain. Lower-income households seem to be feeling the strain the most. In 2019, 63% of those car owners paid less than $500 a month for their car. But since then, the group's median auto loan payment increased by 34%.
Wow.
In the first 8 months of 2024, roughly 60% of lower-income households paid more than $500 a month. So, there's that.
Oh, boy.
All right. Now that I've regained my composure.
Before we go too far.
What is it?
I told him you better sit down here before we get too far carried away.
Today's In Wheel Time Car Talk Show is sponsored by the group of original Loopy Tortilla restaurants in Houston, Beaumont, and College Station, Gulf Coast Auto Shield, and Pro-Am Auto Accessories. We think we'll continue if we're not taken off the air right after this break.
Pro-Am Auto Accessories has been serving Houston's auto enthusiasts since 1984, providing world-class products for sports cars, European sedans, and American muscle. Pro-Am is known as the place to go to find exclusive and hard-to-find parts and accessories. Pro-Am is one of the very first distributors in the USA for brands such as Recaro, Redline, Momo, Corbo, and Simpson. Located in the heart of Houston's premier retail and service corridor, the Galleria area, Pro-Am's walk-in storefront includes an 8,000-square-foot warehouse, showroom, and installation bays. Pro-Am not only sells parts and accessories, but also offers installation and service. Pro-Am is now reaching a worldwide audience through Pro-Am.com, taking its local reputation to the rest of the world. At Pro-Am Auto, you'll be dealing with a small group of professionals who truly want to help you with your automotive needs. If you don't see what you're looking for on the website, call, and Pro-Am will lend you a hand. Pro-Am Auto, 6125 Richmond at Green Ridge in Houston's Galleria area. Call them at 713-781-7755. The In-Wheel Time Fall Tour begins Saturday, September 28th at Woody's 6th Annual Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show. There'll be awards for Best Truck, Rat Rod, Import, Paint, Engine, Interior, and Best of Show. It happens at the Topwater Grill in San Leon, Texas, where the backdrop of Galveston Bay will be one for your car scrapbook. Registration is $30 per car on site. Visitors are free 8 to 4, Saturday, September 28th. It's Woody's 6th Annual Waterfront Rod and Custom Car Show at Topwater Grill in San Leon, Texas. The In-Wheel Time Fall Remote Tour continues Saturday, October 12th from 8:30 to 3 at the Good Grub and Gears Car Show and Fall Festival, hosted by the Space City Corvette Club. See up to 300 cars under the trees in beautiful Stevenson Park in Friendswood. Competitors register online. Proceeds benefit Texas EquiSearch. Showgoers are free and will see all makes and models of the finest rides around at this judged event. It's Saturday, October 12th, 8:30 to 3 at the Good Grub and Gears Car Show and Fall Festival at Stevenson Park in Friendswood. The In-Wheel Time broadcast is sponsored by Emmons Autoplex on FM 528 near the Gulf Freeway in Webster. That's it for this podcast episode of the In-Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.